ね。
What is up, everybody? Ninja Nick here, 420 Gamer TV, bringing you another relationship talk video. We will be smoking a bowl. We will be doing a good talk about how do you make a relationship work. Now, the thing is, if two people want to make the relationship work, it won't be that hard. Okay? But how do you do it? How do you get one to actually work and work properly? How do you actually, get people to understand? Well, you know what? It's not that bad. And it's not that hard. So all you really have to do is pretty much, just take note and know what you're doing. Now, what I'm going to be getting at is mainly, you want to pay attention to your partner. Okay? You want to make sure that, your partner's getting the attention and affection that they need and want. Now, it's not that hard. And, it just comes down to, do you really care? Do you really actually love the partner that you're with? Now, how is it you do that? One, you find out things that they like and things that they don't like. From there, you always try to enjoy each other's time as much as possible, and you pretty much, try not to, just start some random shit like how some people do. Because, I've had some relationships to where I couldn't even have a conversation with a woman. But, and that's the other thing. You have to be able to talk. If you can't, have a conversation with the person you're with, and, they're constantly either yelling at you or ignoring you, and, it just doesn't seem like go anywhere, especially if, your whole purpose is you're telling them that, we need to talk, we need to communicate. If there's no communication, then, what's the point of the relationship? Why are we in this? What's the point? Other than, they're just being for naught. Meaning, you're cooking, you're cleaning, you're thinking about their needs, such as taking them where they actually want to go, doing what they want to do, and, you're constantly thinking about their thoughts, their wants, their needs. But yet, they can't do the same for you. Well, they have to be able to do that if they care and love you. Okay? So always keep that in mind. Keep in mind, their efforts on what they do for you. You gotta remember, if there's zero effort, that shows how much they care. If they care, then they'll make sure that you're happy and you're getting what you want. Maybe not all the time, because that's not realistic. Realistically, you can't have what you want always. But you can try to be happy with each other because you're both trying. And that's the whole purpose of it, is trying. If you aren't trying, then that just shows that you don't care. Now, surprising your spouse, and this goes for you too, ladies. Surprising a man, you'll be amazed on the reaction you'll get, because most men don't get surprised with anything, other than, sex. Which, hey, we love that too. But you gotta remember, gotta surprise your spouse. Gotta show them that you care. Gotta, always remember that, they want that attention. That's why they're with you, is to get that attention that they so much want. So always remember that. So always try to keep in mind that, your spouse wants attention and wants affection. Now, there's times that you and your spouse are going to want personal time, meaning you're by yourselves. And not at work. There might be times that, your girlfriend or wife might want to go out and hang out with the girls. Don't be a paranoid asshole, guys, and sit there and be like, oh, what if she cheats on me? It's if she cheats on you, she cheats on you. But if you love your woman, you ain't gonna automatically think, oh, she's gonna cheat on me. Oh, no. Insecurity is very unattractive. And if you're insecure, they just might leave you, or exactly what you're afraid of, cheat on you, because you're so insecure that they're like, what's the point of being with this person? They're insecure. And then they're like, okay. So, remember that. Don't sit there and, constantly, be around them to the point where they want to run away from you. So always remember that. Don't stifle them. Don't sit there and suffocate them. Don't just don't do it. It's not good. Oh wow, that's clogged as shit. I hate when that fucking happens. Okay. But always remember to give them the space that they need. Because if you can show them that you trust them, then, you know, there you go. Because if you don't trust them, what's the point of you being with them? Other than the fact that, you know, you can get sex from them. And if that's the whole point, then you shouldn't be with them, because that's probably not why they're with you. More likely, they're with you because they want to be with you. If you want your spouse to be happy with you, find something to do together. Yeah, I mean, something that you two could actually do and enjoy with each other and have fun. Trust me. If you don't, and you know, there's nothing really other than you guys hanging out at home and, you know, maybe watching TV or something together, you have to have something other than just sitting there watching TV together. You have to have something, you know, in common for you to do to keep it there. And also, don't be afraid to spice things up in the relationship, because, you know, when things get dull and stagnated, that's when people start, you know, either A, getting extremely paranoid about their spouse, thinking that their spouse is to cheat on them, or it does happen and they cheat on them. It does happen, you know, with boredom and stuff like that, which is really sad. I quite don't understand it, but there's nothing. So, you know, always keep that in mind. And, you know, it helps people, you know, from wandering. Being spontaneous is not a bad thing. Now, you don't have to be spontaneous all that often to do, like a crazy amount of things, but, you know, something that's gonna, like, keep their attention. You want that, trust me. Be interesting. That's right. Gotta rock lizard, bitches. But, you know, seriously, just gotta remember, always think about what your spouse is gonna want, what they're gonna want to do, where they're gonna want to go. You know, always think of them. And, you know, for it to work, you gotta remember that it goes both ways. If you're not getting the same treatment in return from who you're with, whether, you know, it's a guy or a girl, if they're not giving you the same consideration that you're giving them, start thinking about, you know, holding back on what you're doing for them. And if they say something, that's when you call them out and say, well, you know, I do this, 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 and this. I've done this, 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 and this. And you haven't done this, or this, or this at all. Call them out on their shit, and then, you know, they'll quickly change their tune. And, or they'll be immature about it and go, oh, well, it's not about the amount of time. It's like, actually, no, you're sitting there, because, I mean, if they're complaining, you call them out of their shit, you go, no, you're complaining that, you know, I don't do enough for you. Well, if that's the case, well, you don't do shit. And I can be queen bitch, or I can be king dick and, you know, say what I want. And that's the thing, you should be able to speak your mind in a relationship, and, you know, if they don't like it, they don't like it, but at the same time, you know, you shouldn't have to do that in any case if they're actually doing exactly what they know they should be doing. Because when you're in a relationship, you know there's certain things that you do and certain things you don't do. And if you're doing the shit you know you shouldn't do, well then, there's the problem right there. And some people can't grasp onto that concept, and it's fucking flabbergasting. I mean, I really get amazed by it. I get amazed that, like, some people just, like, can't think or even put the fact that, you know, someone else's consideration into play. It's like, come on now. It's not that hard of a concept to actually put someone else's actual considerations into heart. Cause I mean, if there's someone that loves you and cares about you, no, ain't gonna be hard fucking whatsoever. They have no problem doing that shit at all. Matter of fact, actually, case in point, that's what they do for you. They offer no excuses, just truths. And what I mean is, if they know they can do something for you, then they should do it. If they can't, then they can't, and you have no right to get mad at them if they can't do something specific for you, because you can't expect your spouse to actually do absolutely everything you need them to do or want them to do. Because sometimes there's certain circumstances that could happen. You always have to keep that in consideration, okay? And in doing so, you never have to worry about being, disappointed. Unless you're with a spouse who, gives false hopes. Such as say that, they'll do this or they'll do that, and it doesn't happen. Now that does happen, and if it does, and it happens repeatedly over and over and over again, keep note on how many times it happens, and, don't take that bullshit. Because if they're doing it once, twice, they're going to continue to do it because they know they can get away with it. And the reason why they know that is because they know you'll let them. And you should not let them. And trust me, you'll be able to tell the difference between, someone who actually cares and loves you and puts what you want into consideration and who doesn't. And the thing is, and not put in consideration on dating the person who actually is there for you, even if you find them as just a friend. You'll be amazed on like someone who's supposedly just a friend and can be no more than that with you because they actually know you quite well. And that's what you should look for in a partner, someone who knows you pretty good. So quite literally, that's the whole point of being with someone is know them. At least get to know them, and some people aren't even too sincere on that. Boom, fireball, bitch. Always remember that. If someone cares about you, they put your feelings in consideration. Always. No matter what, there's no second guessing your feelings ever. They think about your feelings and your feelings practically only. They don't put their feelings in consideration until after yours have been thought of. At least that's how I always think. So always remember, don't sit there and think that, someone who's a friend, it can be just a friend. They can be more than that. It just comes down to that's what you want them to be. So, always remember that. And who knows, that friend that you gave a shot to might be the person that you actually were waiting to actually find them. Because I've seen plenty of people who dated their friends, and, their relationship strived to become something that was a lot stronger than most people who actually just randomly meet somebody. That's cool. surprised on what actually could happen. Don't let, the fear of someone, rejecting you, because I mean, rejection sucks. Trust, believe me, I hate being rejected, but it happens. It's part of life. You can't let something like that stop you from actually finding something that might end up being the best thing that you ever have. You just never know. Fuck yeah, bitches. Eat it. Right, bitches. How many I've found so far? I know it's not 10. Should be getting close. Ooh yeah. Damn it. Ooh yeah. That's right, bitches. But always do remember that. Always put your spouse's feelings into consideration. Always think about them. Always think about how they want things done. How would you want certain things done? You know what I mean? Go sweet two meats. But when you do that and you put their actual wants and needs into consideration, you'll be amazed on how well things will go through the relationship. And if you're lucky enough to the point where you actually have a partner who does the exact same thing, always remember to give them the benefit of the doubt. Don't let some hater come out of nowhere and ruin things or fuck things up for something that actually could be a good thing. So always follow your heart, but always trust your brain at the same time. So if your brain sits there thinking something's wrong, something like what's going on, find out. Because, you'll always want to make sure that you're protecting yourself while you're also protecting the person you care about. And you should always strive to do that. Always. No matter what. So, anyways, I hope everyone enjoyed the video. I hope this actually helped and was very helpful for all of you. I'm going to be calling it a video. I hope everyone has a great day, a great night, great evening, all that great shit. You know exactly what I mean. Catch me for my next one. Later, guys.